Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips Daily Fantasy Show for the 18th of April. We're looking at the pitchers right now, who you should be using in your lineups today. Top of the shop, Noah Syndergaard, the New York Mets, 12,100. He looks about as certain is tonight. He's a top price, obviously so. He gets strikeouts, he doesn't allow runs, and he's up against the light-hitted Philadelphia Phillies, who have averaged under 3 runs a game so far this season. It's expensive, but as I say, it's about as certain as you can get on the board today. Jose Fernandez is next up. It's not a good matchup. It's the Washington Nationals. He has finally lost a game at home as well. He has got an excellent ERA of 0.98 in his career against Washington, but I'd rather leave that alone just to see how he gets on in this game. Carlos Rodon of the Chicago White Sox, 9,100. The lefty is good for strikeouts, does need to cut down on the walks. He's not necessarily consistent on that side of things, but he does get a decent matchup today against an offensively challenged Angels team. The win may be a little bit of a struggle as the White Sox themselves don't exactly light up the scoreboard and have struggled against left-handed pitchers, and obviously Hector Santiago, the lefty, pitches for the Angels today. John Lackey of the Cubs, 8,500, returns to Busch. He was pitching in St. Louis for the last year and a half before signing the free agent deal. The Cards offense has been scoring runs. I don't believe they can keep it up, to be perfectly honest with you. Busch is a great pitcher's park. Lackey has got 11 strikeouts in 12.1 innings this year. That's higher than his rate for the career, but he looks a decent play today. Jared Eichhoff of the Philadelphia Phillies is 8,000. He's striking out about 1 per inning at the moment. Gets a scuffling Mets offense, the 4th least runs in baseball so far this year for the Mets. It looks a low-scoring game to me. Maybe the Phillies can squeak out a win as well for him, like they did last night against the Washington Nationals. Chase Anderson is 7,700. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, but he does get the light-hitting Twins, who I grant you have won 3 in a row now. Anderson's whip is below 1 this year, so he's not allowing hitters to get on base. There's no reason to think he won't have at least a half-decent performance tonight against Minnesota. 7,700 looks a reasonable value as well. The final pitcher I'm going to look at is Hector Santiago of the Angels for 7,400. The sell's not a great part for a pitcher. However, Santiago will be motivated by coming up against his former team, the White Sox. The White Sox do strike out a lot and have struggled with left-handed pitching dating all the way back to last year. He's about as cheap as I'd go at pitcher today. Everything below him looks questionable. Best of luck with your lineups. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like the video, hit me up in the comments with the daily fantasy plays you like today, and press that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will be here all MLB season and through the NFL season with daily fantasy sports advice. If you haven't signed up yet, or you're interested in starting to play daily fantasy sports, please click the link in the description for this video, and that'll take you where you need to go to start playing with DraftKings today. Best of luck with your lineups and have a great day.